Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump pledged to give automatic green cards to foreign students who graduate from US colleges. In a podcast, Trump said that the move was needed to prevent bright students from returning to their home countries like India and China, where they become multi-billionaires. It is a kind of a volte-face for Donald Trump, who has had a hard anti-immigrant stance ahead of the November election. Immigration is one of the key election issues in the US. A recent poll by Pew Research Center showed that 59% of registered US voters wanted citizenship to be awarded to immigrants. Now let's listen into what Donald Trump said.
You graduate from a college, I think you should get automatically, as part of your diploma, a green card to be able to stay in this country. And that includes junior colleges too. Anybody graduates from a college, you go in there for 2 years or 4 years. If you graduate or you get a doctorate degree from a college, you should be able to stay in this country. And you know more stories than I do, but I know of stories where people graduated from a top college or from a college, and they desperately wanted to stay here. They had a plan for a company, a concept, and they can't. They go back to India, they go back to China, they do the same basic company in those places, and they become multi-billionaires employing thousands and thousands of people, and it could have been done here.
The podcast was hosted by 4 venture capitalists, Shamath, Jason, David Sachs and David Friedberg, 3 of whom are reportedly immigrants. In 2023, the US issued a record over 140,000 visas to Indian students. The rush is more this year. The US Embassy in India is gearing up to handle a significant increase in student visa applications from Indian students in 2024. To accommodate the surge in student applications from India, the embassy has started interviews earlier than usual. So what exactly is a green card? A green card, officially known as permanent resident card, is a document issued by the US government that grants the holder permanent resident status. And why does Trump's statement mark a U-turn from his earlier stance? Donald Trump has mostly been a proponent of a merit-based citizenship policy. During his term as president, Trump's immigration agenda included restrictions on green cards, visa programs, refugee resettlements, and other forms of legal immigration, significantly reducing the number of lawful permanent residents entering the country. Throughout his presidency, Trump assailed the H-1B visa program favored by tech companies as a way to hire foreign skilled workers as a theft of American prosperity. Trump expanded restrictions on legal immigration during the pandemic and his last year in office, and proposed suspending all immigration to the United States and deporting foreign students if they did not attend at least some class in person. A month before the 2020 election, Trump again moved to restrict the H-1B visa program. So this change of stance would boost the hopes of thousands of Indian students who are graduating or planning to graduate from US colleges. Following this proposal by Donald Trump, I would like to know from you, the students who are watching SoSouth, thinking of studying there or graduating from the US. Would you prefer to go for the green card and become a resident of the US, or return to India and become a multi-billionaire here like Trump said? I'm Deepthi Rao, you're watching India Today, SoSouth.